I was planning on releasing this video a while ago. I was gonna release this video right when the images came out about career mode, FIFA 14 career mode. But I decided, nah. Let me get back into the mood of playing manager mode. Let me start playing a lot of manager mode and really get to thinking if I like the changes they've made. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. FIFA 14 career mode. Real quick before we jump into it, I want to say if you want cheap reliable coins on FIFA 13, it's 13 baby, check the description down below for UT Coin Traders, a cheap reliable place. Now, like I said, I took my time. I didn't want to half-ass this video. I wanted to really be playing a lot of career mode, which I've been doing lately, so I would be in the career mode feel. I didn't just want to talk about some BS just to make a video. I wanted to really know how I felt about career mode. Now, the first image we have up is the new look of the FIFA 14, where you have, you know, your squad, your transfer, your season, your office, you got your league, you got your global scouting network, you could play a match, you could sim a match. This is your new layout. Do I like it? I don't know, man. It's a bit too Ultimate Team feel. It reminds me of Ultimate Team, man. I don't want every game mode to look the same. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool, I think it's slick, I think it's clean, I think it's nice, but I feel like it's too much like UT. I mean, let's be honest, do you want to be looking at the UT menus and then come look at the manager mode menus and everything looks exactly the same? Nah, I think it would almost make you get bored, but nah, I'll get used to it, it'll grow on me. Let's talk about a few things. Global Scouting Network's one of the first things you see up on the screen. This is a big thing for this season. They're going hard with this. This is their new feature in career mode, and they're loving this. Right beside that, you got the feed. You know, you got the players talking if the form's good and what's happening in the world. Beside that, you got the league table. Above that, you got a preview of the upcoming game between Spurs and Chelsea with a little story about it. Then you can sim your match and play your match. That's all pretty cool. But we're going to jump and talk a little bit about the scouting. This is what stands out when you're looking at the home page. The scouting is what pops out because this is what what they're really making this year career mode about. So a few things that I've read up on and kind of did my research on is you pretty much get to redesign, rebuild your scouting network. You get to really tell your scouters what to scout for. It's more customization. That's right, more customization is a great thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing that I preach about in all my videos about the beautiful game of FIFA is customization. In my player, I want more customization. In career mode, I want more customization. EA has done that. They're bringing you more customization. I think that is an amazing thing for everyone involved. For the gamer, and even more for a YouTuber. Let me explain. Let me give you my opinion on this. See, as a gamer, as all of us, we're excited because you get to control your team. You get to control your network. You get to, and year-round, the network, the scouters work year-round looking for new talent to better your team all year-round. Before, it was just during the transfer window, and they just sucked. They were stupid. Now it's year-round looking for players and scouting players. It makes you feel like a real manager. A real manager gets to control his scout all year-round. Now, as a YouTuber, this is epic. And let me explain why this is epic. What's the difference between you watching my career mode and the next YouTuber's career mode and that guy's career mode and this guy's career mode? We're all chasing the same players because we know what players are good. We all chase young talent that we know are going to develop into great players. But now with the new customization in the network, I'm going to build my network 100 times different from the way this guy over there is going to build his network and the way that guy over there is going to build his network, which means I'm going to be picking up different players from the random YouTuber over there. Epic. Amazing for a YouTuber and amazing for a gamer as well. This is big news, all right? This is something that's big for all of us. definitely for a YouTuber as well. Now, they don't really get all in depth of what it's gonna be like, this whole scouting system, but I'll tell you how I play career mode. I look for young, I look for fast players that I know are gonna sell in a year or two and then gonna make my team wealthy. Now, I look for players that are gonna make a team like, damn, man, a team that doesn't have a high budget, a massive budget, just because I picked up a few young players. Now they sold for millions and millions of dollars. Now I'm a rich team, and all of a sudden I'm competing in the Champions League. Now, I like that, but I also dislike that. There's no realistic feel to that. Can that happen in real life? Of course it can. In real life, one team could be a broke team, and in a second, boom, you're rich. You're Bill Gates, baby. You're rich as hell. You're buying all kinds of Bugattis. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Anyways, I'm just kidding. This can happen, but it should be a bit harder. Because, I mean, I could start a team in Portugal with a small budget, pick up a few young players, and all of a sudden I got a massive budget. I mean, this can happen. So it should be a bit harder. But one thing that really I'm hoping for is they make older players and players with like really good shooting but not a great overall very, very valuable. That's what they're saying is going to happen. They're saying overall is not going to matter anymore. So what I want is when I scout for someone that's a great free kick taker, that this player can sell for a lot of money because he's such a great free kick taker. Even though he's pretty old, doesn't matter, he's going to sell for a lot because of his ability. Just like RVP, I think RVP should be one of the most sold striker or one of the highest sold strikers on manager mode because of his finishing ability, because of how great of a finisher he is. You get where I'm coming from? So I hope that goes into play more than, oh, you made a player, he's young, he's fast, look, he has so much potential, now he sells for a bunch. I like that feel to it, but they also need to make the older players just as valuable so people play manager mode a bit different. That's just my opinion. We'll see what happens with that, but that's supposedly what the scouting network is going to do. Now, the next picture that's up on your screen is the starting 11, and I like this. Again, it's really Ultimate Team feel, but I do like it because you get to visualize everything a bit better. You know, it's definitely pretty damn cool. You got your squad report, which is something that's been in FIFA, and it's something that I think is important because you see players that are playing well and who's not playing well, who's playing the best. Your kit numbers right there in your face. You can't miss it. You know, you got your international squad selection. It's nice. It's a clean, nice feel. Now, one thing that I'm staring at that really stands out to me is the office, and I want to know what's inside that office, okay? And they don't show no pictures. I look for pictures. I didn't see none. What's in that office? Is it players complaining about their wages? Is it players complaining that they're not in the starting 11? Is there players complaining about wanting to be captain? What's going on? All that stuff is in FIFA already. They complain about their wages. And what you can't do, it doesn't give you the ability to say something back. I want to say something back. When that son of a booyah comes to me and says, hey, I want higher wages, I want to reply to him by saying, hey, buddy, hey, you score 10 more goals this season, I'll give you a higher wage. You perform at a 9.2 in the next 4 matches, I give you higher wages. That's customization. That's making my manager mode experience unique. I want to be able to reply to a player when they come to me with some silly thing. You know, if my left back that's a poo-poo left back comes to me and asks for more wages without doing nothing all season, I want to say to him, yo, you stupid noob. You better start playing better football before I give you more wages. That would be sick. That's almost my one wish in career mode, to be able to reply to when a player comes to you. Because I think what they added to this game, when the player comes to you and says, hey, you know, I want higher wages, you should be able to reply to that stupid noob. And one thing I do want to say is I like career mode. I think EA has done a good job with career mode. You know, being able to reply to players when they come ask for stupid stuff, that would be cool. That would be something really good. But I've liked the progress EA has done with career mode. I think they've done really good, and I think FIFA 13 was a big step in a great direction for them. So I do like the things I've seen for FIFA 14. Hope they add a little bit more customization when it comes to, like we talked about, with replying and stuff. And I think it's gonna be all around a fun game. The menus will take a little bit to get used to, but they are pretty damn cool looking. So we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully some more great news of career mode will come out. Do me this favor in the comments down below. Let me know one thing that you would really want to see in career mode if you're a big career mode fan. And with that, man, I hope you guys enjoy this. Those are just my opinions on FIFA 14 career mode.